Hey, true believers. So today, since my Instagram has been taken down again, and my Facebook is still down, I don't have much to go, much to do. So today I figured I'd film a video that I've been meaning to do for a while now, which is a review, I guess, or sort of unboxing of this this Lego set of what is the technical? You know what? I'm not a Lego guy. I don't know. But yeah, this I guess Spider-Man lair, Spider Lair. I got this like months ago, and I love that it has all the different Spider-Man suits, and some of them that you don't, I feel like, see often. Like I said, I'm not a big Lego guy. This is the first Lego set that I bought for myself in a very long time. I mean, I enjoy it, fair enough. I just never really had a place to kind of store them, and I have so many different interests. It just felt like I couldn't just collect like one sort of theme, so it just kind of felt like I don't know, I just never super jumped on it and really like collected Lego, but I've always liked it, and I thought, this would be perfect for the web. I just thought, and I have this glass case, so I could easily store it really just about anywhere, and it would be, safe and secure from just, whatever. And so, yeah, picked this guy up. It was on sale for a couple bucks off. And I've been sitting on it for months. And since, like I said, my main Instagram is once again suspended and my Facebook page is still down, I don't really have anywhere to post new content to other than here in my backup Instagram. And so, I figured I would finally, like I said, do a video about this thing and finally put it together. Like I said, I've been wanting to and just didn't really have the time. So yeah, this will probably be a quicker video for you guys. It'll be a longer process for me, obviously. But yeah, I figured let's take a look at this thing. Yeah. So I'll bring the camera in a little bit closer. We can take a look at the front together, and then take a look at the back and all of that. And then I will get to building it, and I will try to keep you guys up to date along the way. So yeah. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do just the jump cut this time, guys. All right. Just cut it like mid. All right. So here's a closer look at it. So it comes with a good deal of little figures, and like I said, I got it for clearance, so I got it for like $70. I don't know how good that is for Lego. Like I said, I'm not a big Lego guy, but it is the Attack on the Spider Lair set, and it comes with like a regular Spider-Man, a Ben Reilly unmasked Spider-Man, an Iron Spider, and a Big Time Spider, as well as Big Time Spider, Hey, editing, Spidey. I just wanted to note that I'm aware that it says, well, I'm aware now that it says that suit is called the Ultimate Spider-Man, but everybody in the fandom does refer to that suit as the Big Time suit. So, anyways, just wanted to note that. Yeah, Big Time Spider-Man. Green Goblin and Venom. Like I said, I haven't seen these two guys before, but again, I'm not like a huge Lego collector guy. I actually used to hold on to my minifigs for a really long time. My favorite was like one of the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man Legos. I held on to that for like ever. Now I don't have it, or I don't know where it is if I have it. But anyways, yeah, I saw this, thought it'd be cool. So it comes with like your display case. It looks like it comes in about 3 or 4 sections: bike, computer, basketball hoop, and then like a skateboard ramp, which is kind of neat. It's kind of funny because it's kind of like Oh, and look, iron spider legs right here. Yeah, so this is kind of neat. So that's the front side. If you collect Legos, you are accustomed to it. The side is nothing special. And the back side, it looks like we basically have the same thing, just a little more of a close-up. We see Spidey at the computer. We see how the basketball works. It's got a little catapult system. Got the glider, the bike. Just a little bit more of a close-up on everything that's kind of going on. And that's really about it. You know, this side has our merchandise Spidey, as I call him. Up here, it talks about the exclusive, you know, thing. It's even got an actual size. And the bottom, that's about it. All right. I'm going to get to building.
Enormous, instantaneous.
Excuse the costume change. I actually finished this a couple days ago, but I didn't like how this section of the video turned out, so I'm doing it again. But here it is. It is complete. As I've already said several times in this video, I'm not a Lego person. So for me, it took about an hour to 2 hours, somewhere in that ballpark to finish building this thing. And for the most part, it was a relaxed, you know, pleasurable. It was an all right time. I will say though, I do have a couple gripes. Bear in mind, like I said, not a Lego person, but so here's a couple things about it that I don't quite love. For starters, it's kind of a bigger piece. Obviously it's not huge, but it is a bigger piece. So if you don't have like a decent sort of like workbench, what you end up having to do is hold the entire piece while you build it, which wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't for the fact that it never really feels all that sturdy. It always kind of feels like it's on the verge of just breaking. To the point of when I was building the computer piece, I didn't quite layer it up enough. And so it connects through this center guy here. And it wasn't level because, again, I had forgotten a layer. I looked at the picture and I just didn't notice. It was so subtle. And maybe that's my fault for not, you know, looking at the piece count every single time I like did it and just more focusing on the pictures. But anyways, as I was futzing with it, trying to figure out, did I miss a piece? What did I do wrong? I literally shattered the whole thing like in half, just trying to like barely fidget with this center piece, and it was enough to shatter the two adjoining pieces on the sides here. Which then, you know, I just spent like about 15 minutes trying to finagle these two island pieces back to the center island, including this main piece snapped off at one point too. So I wish that at least these two side pieces sort of like had like connectors that you could just attach them and disattach them, kind of like you can with these canisters. These canisters in between have these little snap pieces, so you can adjust them and you can disconnect them from this main piece. And same with this piece here. So that's one thing I kind of wish this piece, this thing did, because it all builds off this, and it just never felt all that sturdy, and I think it's even a little uneven. The second gripe I have is after I shattered it, and maybe this was always the case, but this center piece here does not connect to the island. It just hovers. If I try to push this down and connect it, it will pop up over here in front of Spider-Man, and then if I try to push that down to flatten it, this will then pop back up. So that is like a minor gripe that I do have. It's not noticeable. Obviously, if you're viewing it, it looks fine, but it is one of those things where it's kind of annoying, and I don't know if, like I said, that was because that happened after I shattered it, and it just wasn't, and for whatever reason, it just doesn't want to do that, or what. But I will say that after it kind of broke apart and I was reassembling it, it was very difficult to get the pieces to just snap and stay connected again. And so, yeah, that was a bit, irksome. But other than that, it was smooth sailing, and it was a nice build. I mean, these are more, these two ends here are more or less mirrors of each other, so it makes it's a really simple, build. It's almost 500 pieces. It's like, what, 466? So yeah, it killed a bit of time. Green Goblin's kind of neat. He's got a little launcher gun. It has a little trigger built into it. If you push it, it shoots a stud out, which is neat. You have the basketball hoop. It comes with 2 basketballs, and it's got a little launcher, which is cool. Spidey's chair here swivels, which is neat. It's got a little dumbbell that just kind of rests there. You have the jail, which is cool. And then, yeah, of course, you have these awesome suit displays, which is super neat, which is the reason I got it. And then, yeah, the motorcycle here just slots in place. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. Is it worth $70, though? Hard for me to say as somebody, again, who doesn't really actively build or collect Lego. I will say it's pretty cool. Other than a few minor things, I had fun with it. A couple of the decals I clearly had difficulty getting on straight, but that's all right. So I kind of do wish that this would have been a printed piece, because I thought I was doing a good job. I tried, putting this sticker on while it was still a separate piece, and that did not actually benefit me. But yeah, is it worth the $70 I paid? It's about 2 hours of, kind of fun. Maybe. Really, the only exclusive thing you're getting in here is this Ben Reilly. The Daily Bugle set, which I do want to get now. I mean, I always wanted to get it because I thought it was super cool, but now I want to get it more than ever. That set does come with a Green Goblin, and I think a Venom, and of course Spider-Man. And I'm pretty positive these 2 guys are also in other sets. So it's more like I don't know. Is it really worth $70? It's hard to say. I almost feel like if you're really into Lego or you're not super into Lego, for me, I just really liked the theming and thought it went well with the web, and that's why I got it. So for me, sure, it was worth the spare $70 I happen to have. But if you're tighter on money or even space, I would almost say it's better to put the $70 towards the Daily Bugle. You get more minifigs. It's a much more impressive piece. Or even putting it towards another, like, more Spider-Verse theme set if you want more, like, the different kinds of Spider-Man. So, I don't know. I think, like I said, it was a pretty fun time. It's a neat piece. I know I gotta find a spot for it because I actually don't have any room left. So I gotta start finagling stuff around. But it's cool. It'll look great here. It's a nice, like, it's just a fun little piece. So yeah, it's hard to say. But maybe after seeing this video, you yourself will be able to determine whether about $70 is worth it for you personally. Like I said, it didn't take me very long to build. It was more or less an enjoyable time. But maybe in hindsight, I could live without it. And I guess that's probably where I'll have to leave it for you guys. I'll have to let you guys kind of decide. So I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you have this one? Do you find that it was like worth the money? Is it not? How do you think it compares to the other Lego Spider-Man sets? I know there's a ton of them out there. Is there any sets that you think I should check out? I kind of would like to. I've kind of been wanting to build a few more, Lego things. So maybe I'll check it out. I definitely want to, like I said, check out the Daily Bugle. So maybe that'll pop up here on the channel. But until then, I'm going to stop humming and ahhing, and I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever it is. It could be a review, it could be another Lego video, who knows. But that'll be it for me. Obviously, I don't have much more to say, because I keep humming and ahhing, and, that's it. Alright, see you guys around.